Hey guys, and welcome back to Phase Final Fantasy. This is episode 7, so if you want to catch up on what we've done so far, click on that card above the minimap right now. Last time, we smashed out Astos, the Dark Elf King, got a crystal eye, traded it into a blind witch for some nitro tonic, and then used that nitro tonic to wake up the Elvish Prince. That prince gave us a magic key, which unlocks all of the locked doors that we've came across so far. So for example, before now, these would have been unable to be obtained. But because of it, we can now equip Yuna with a much better hammer. That being said, she's a white mage. She doesn't really need a magic hammer. We'll quickly heal up, then we're going to head back to the human castle at the other end of the map. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to cross the ocean blue, and, well, the ocean blue is not really hospitable to me and you. We'll head back to our boat. Just whack the crap out of these guys. Oops. And head north. Like, just straight up north. Good things the Hagen are so damn weak. So if we head back into the castle, you have a look at our map, there are a couple of doors that we have not gone through. And I'm sure at least one of them has some kind of loot in it. Unfortunately, this thing is like a rabbit warren, and you have to go ducking and weaving around 20 different things to be able to actually get to what you need. Saber, mithril knife, cottage, a tent, nitro powder. What was I used to wake that guy up then? And iron armor. So now we can equip you with optimal equipment. Everyone is given optimal equipment, and we should be able to move on. So, next up, we want to be heading to our west. I just always get confused on my cardinal directions. There is also a bunch of other random items you can find locked up in other places, such as the Marsh Cave. I believe this is the correct way. But going back to them is kind of counterintuitive to wanting to get through as much of this as possible in as short a time as possible. We can head into Mount Durigar. which funnily enough is the name of the evil dark dwarves in D&D. I'm probably butchering how it's meant to be pronounced though. We do not yet have the adamantine. This is what we need to make an adamantine sword. Worm killer, either potion, mithril mail, money, cottage, great helm, and tent. I think the only good things of that were the mithril mail, which still is worse than iron armor, if you say so, and the great helm. Don't believe anyone else can equip the mithril mail. Makes it weird that mithril is weaker than iron. This guy is an absolute G because he sees nitro powder and his first thought is, hey, let's blow a chunk of the world away. Now, absolutely fucking like it. And blow a chunk of the world away he does. Which honestly just says a lot about dwarven ingenuity. And that did not need to be nearly that long. Nor did he have to bring us back down here. It's one happy dwarf. Though I feel like if he was one of the 7 dwarves, he would have been grumpy. Because grumpy would definitely be blowing shit up. Now all we have to do is head back to the ship so we can head on off. It was a good hit from the White Mage. You know, next time we're just going to fire everything. Maybe Blizzara? Just because this is a bit ridiculous. 8 enemies. Too many turns. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is what I'm talking about. Let's Blizzara these fuckers. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a town just outside this gap by the name of Melmond. Just sounds like a random dude. Good old Melmond. Nice. It's the little town of Melmond. It is decrepit and kind of shitty. Now we're going to armor up and buy some new spells. Ooh. Definitely taking Curaga. Definitely taking life. Do not have enough money for any more spells. Probably also don't have enough money for any armor or weapons either. We can take a longsword. Sell up all this random crap that we've been amassing. now we can buy back. We can buy one black magic spell. And we are definitely taking Fire Augur. But that will be where we wrap up for the day. I hope you've all enjoyed another small dose of Final Fantasy. If you like what you've seen here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. Tell us who your favorite white magic caster in Final Fantasy is. You'd think that considering I named my main character, my main healer, Yuna, it would be her. But honestly, hell no. Dagger is a better white mage. We will be back next Tuesday with more Final Fantasy. Same Fey time, same Fey place, and I hope to see you there.